You're probably making one of the worst mistakes you can make when dating a woman, especially when you're barely getting to know her. And that is using the phone in a talking stage to get to know her over text. I've been getting a lot of young dudes come to me about this talking stage that they're doing. And basically it's a period of time before they ask her on a date or while they've already gone on a couple dates, where the guy is basically texting her back and forth all throughout the day about a bunch of random crap. And I call it crap because it is a bunch of crap. I've seen some of the messages that people have shown me, and it's just a bunch of gibberish. It is very, 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 very unattractive. You do not ever want to have enough time in your day to be sending those kind of texts with anybody, let alone a woman that has romantic interest in you. Okay, let me make that very clear again. You do not want to have enough time in the day left over for you to be texting a woman that has interest in you a bunch of random gibberish. The phone is only a tool. It's a tool for you to set dates. You set dates with the phone as quickly as possible, and you get off of the phone. There should be absolutely no talking stage over the phone. The less you communicate on the phone, the higher her attraction for you will be. Especially if she has 16 other dudes texting her good morning every morning and texting her 2 seconds after she responds. You ask her out once a week. Let's go on a date. She sets the date. You set a time. You pick her up. And you have a date. But you get off the phone. After you make the date, you get off the phone. Can't wait to see you. I'll see you on Saturday. And then you get off the phone. That should be the only thing that you're doing while you're getting to know this girl. If you're doing anything else other than that, you are gravely mistaken, my friend. Now, what do you do when this woman sets a date? Or when she tells you what her schedule is like? The usual progression of things would be, you like a girl, you work up the courage, you ask her out on a date, or you ask her for her phone number, right? If you don't ask her out on a date on the spot, maybe you don't have the balls for it yet, that's okay. You get her phone number, you text her a few days later. Don't text her right away, don't text her the next day. Text her a couple days later, okay? You text her something along the lines of, hey, how are you? If she has your number, she'll respond. If she doesn't know who you are, she might ask who you are. You just tell her, oh, this is John from, last Thursday. She should remember you. And then the psychology is, the quicker that you go for the date, the more clarity you will have quicker. Let me explain that a little bit, because you probably don't understand what I just said. When you hesitate to set a date over the phone with a girl, you are communicating that you are okay with your time being wasted. You are telling her that your time isn't worth anything, and you're also telling her that you're willing to take any little breadcrumb that she gives you without valuing yourself, without going for the date. You're okay pussyfooting around, getting to know her. Your psychology is a talking stage. Okay, let me tell you why that's bullshit. The talking stage over the phone, texting her all day, you think that by you getting to know her over the phone, you're building rapport, you're building familiarity, you're cracking jokes, you're opening her up, you're softening up when you finally have the balls to tell her if she will go on a date with you or not. And that is the furthest thing from truth, period. There could never be something so far from the truth than that ideology. Texting her all day is not going to build familiarity. It is not going to build a rapport. It is going to communicate weakness. It is going to make you seem like you don't care about yourself and that you are willing to entertain a bunch of mumbo jumbo over the phone. And that is extremely unattractive. That is why a lot of you guys get ghosted. Because you don't value yourself. So back to what I was saying earlier. The quicker that you go for the date, the quicker you'll get clarity. It's a win-win scenario. You cannot lose. Let me tell you why. When you text a girl that gave you her number a couple days ago, and you immediately go for a date, hey, I'd love to see you. When are you available to hang out? When are you available for a drink? What's your schedule like? Something along those lines. You do it on the second or third text. Second or third text. If you're really ballsy, you'll go straight first text. Hey, when are you free to get together? You don't even ask her, if she remembers you or, hey, how are you? You just go straight up. Hey, are you down to link up for a drink? When are you available? What you just did there is you filtered yourself out from 99% of other men who do not do that because they don't value themselves. They don't value their time. They think she's above them. They think they need to soften her up and kiss her ass for months before asking her on a date. You're not wasting your time. You're going straight for the kill. Hey, I'd love to see you. When are you free? Ballsy. And let me tell you why that works. When you go straight for the date, not only does it show that you value your time and your effort and that you're not going to pussyfoot around with a woman and be her emotional tampon that she can just text all day long, you're also seeing her reaction, which is the most important part. Her reaction is going to tell you everything you need to know. And it's going to make you not have to scratch your head wondering where you stand, if she even likes you or not. Because two things are going to happen. She is either going to help you set the date and be excited about it, or she is going to give you the runaround or make excuses or take forever to respond. Either one of those scenarios you win because they both give you clarity. You're going to find out right away whether she's actually interested in you or whether she just wants a texting buddy to feed her ego while she waits for the guy to text her back that she really wants. So she'll either help you set the date, because when a woman really wants you, she's not going to pass up the opportunity to see you. She's going to go for the date. She's going to make it easy. When a woman likes you, she helps you. So she is going to jump at the idea of a date really fucking quick. And you're going to see that. And you're going to know she's really into you. And you're going to land a date. Or you're going to get rejected. She might tell you no. She might give you a runaround. Oh, I'm busy. Oh, not this weekend. Maybe next weekend. Or she might even give you I'll let you know. Message me on the day of and I'll let you know if I'm busy or not. Or she might take hours to respond. She might make an excuse. Oh, well, I got plans. Both of these, you win. It's a win-win scenario. You either get the date or you get clarity. You get both. You see how that works? Because you didn't pussyfoot around and wait around forever to see if, you can soften her up to going out with you. You're basically saying, hey, my time is precious. You're either in or you're out. You going on a date, yes or no? She says no, you move on. Another bus every 15 minutes, like Corey Wayne says. You move the fuck on and you don't look back because that girl's not into you. What she's looking for is a pen pal. Somebody that she can just push around through text. And somebody that doesn't value themselves. Somebody that's just going to, pussyfoot with her and be willing to text her about gingerbread cookies and, what the weather is the next day. Some women will do that. They will string you along just for entertainment because they're bored. Because the guy that they're really into hasn't texted her back in 2 days. So she's trying to fill that void with some random dude that is just going to give her attention, make her feel validated, make her feel wanted like the other guy isn't. She doesn't want you. She just wants your energy and your attention, maybe even your money. She might even agree on a date with you so she can get a free meal out of it. So please have some respect for yourselves, guys. Stop taking maybe dates. Stop having these talking stages over the phone. Use the phone as a tool to your advantage. Set the date quickly, close the deal. Either she's in or she's out. If she's out, move the fuck on. There'll be another girl in 15 minutes. I guarantee you. If you're doing everything right, if you're following all my advice, you should be having no problems getting women. There will be a lot more videos on how to approach women and the qualities that you're looking for long-term commitment coming up. Thanks for watching.